A couple of weeks ago, I was on an online platform and a lady asked me a really interesting question. She said, how do I not get tired of showing up and doing all that God has called me to do? And I remember my answer was really simple. It was, remember your why. I remember asking, I said, what is the why? What is that thing that wakes you up in the morning? What is that you cannot get out of your mind? What is it that God has called you to do? What is that mandate that He's put in your hands? What flavor is He asking you to bring to the table? What is that thing that He's told you that if you do not do it, there's going to be a void? You know, in the plan of God, there is always a part that each of us is called to play. So what is that part that He has called you to play? What niche is He calling you into? And He has committed it into your hands and you're like, but I don't know how. What is that why? And I said to her, remember that why. Even when you get times where you feel like you're tired, you just don't feel like showing up. Like sometimes I just feel like, God, I'm just tired. But when I remember that He says to me that, you know what, your purpose is not really about you. It is a mandate. Because often when I don't do what He's called me to do, others cannot do what He's called them to do. And so when I remember that it is a mandate upon me to help people unleash themselves from limitations so that they can birth and thrive in purpose, I'm like, yes, Lord, I'm ready to go with it. And the same thing I'm saying to somebody today. What is that flavor that He's calling you to bring to the table? What is that thing that He's committed into your hands, that He's equipped you, He's enabled you, He's strengthened you, He's giving it to you, but you're like, I don't want to show up. What is that thing? I love this verse that has become one of my favorite verses. John 17:4 from the Message version, that says that, it was a verse that Jesus said, I glorified you on earth, completing down to the last detail what you assigned me to do. That was what Jesus said at the end of His life, which means that at the end of our lives, we are going to have to give an account. And are we going to say, Lord, I gave glory to you because of what I did, what you assigned me to do, I was able to complete it. There is a flavor that God is counting on you to bring to the table. What are you waiting on? Who are you waiting on? Because your word is waiting for you to bring your flavor. We want to enjoy your flavor. We don't want you to take your flavor to the grave. So this might be for someone today. Just that, I'm going to share this because that question just kept coming to my mind. And I just thought somebody needs to hear this today. Have an awesome, awesome day.